What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out, diving deeper into, finishing up the album here. Two more songs left on ColSeth's album, Stellar Illusion. So we are to song 11, Starlit Scar. Okay, I believe so. I have lyrics up over here, which, I might be able to. Nah, I don't have enough. I was gonna put him on screen. He speaks my language, so you guys, if you do as well, you'll be able to understand what he's saying. Let's dive in here. Do me a favor, go support Colby. Go like, go subscribe. Friend of the channels, and we've been checking out a lot of his stuff. So leave comments too. So jump over there to his channel. I'll link this down below, but this is like the Band Lab. His channel will also be linked down below. So jump over there, go throw a like, go throw a sub on that as well. And anything you want to say, I'm sure he takes any criticisms, praises, whatever, good or bad. Then as a musician, they always want to hear that stuff. So let him know. Anyways, let's dive in here. We got a Starlit Scar. You messed me up with the wording there, man. Say that 9 times fast.
It was faster than I know. Yeah, we'll go figure why. Where do our loved ones go? Where do our loved ones go? Where do we go when we die?
I kind of love that build up right there, dude. It confuses you for a second. I dig that shit.
Living in a masquerade. My flesh is on fire again. I'm a star.
Touch on a couple things here. So the beginning of this, like it for me, it almost read like coming to a point of like reflection on the fact that like life is fleeting, and not necessarily that like, because we're questioning like we're questioning mortality and what happens thereafter, afterlife. So we're getting we're sort of getting ahead, but I think it's more so of asking questions, but also it starts to dive into a little bit of kind of looking around you to sort of I guess understand what and who is real, and kind of justify by actions. When you say things like and I might have lost the verse here. Hold on one second. Yeah, I can't help you unless you buying the merch. You all want the money, but you ain't doing the work. Stuff like that. is kind of like sort of tells me to just be cognizant, be aware of those around you that may be presented in ways that are other than proper and wholesome intentions, and what's real and what's not, right? But there are like questions in this of life and death questions, mortality and whatnot. So it's almost just like a sit down and kind of reflect on where I'm at, where I'm going to end up, how am I getting there, who's around me when I'm there, and am I good with that? And I could be way wrong, but that's kind of what I'm reading into. I like that in the background. The do whatever you did electronically there. I dig that, man. And when you reference like a masquerade or like lost in this, and you repeat that, it's almost like when you look around and you feel like you're like a character in a plot, and trying to figure out what around you is real and what's not. Kind of what I was saying before, and trying to decipher, like what this skit is about. And what's at the end of the tunnel, but you go along with emotions because that's what we do. That's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, I like that a lot, man. Scarlet. I keep saying that. Starlit Scar. Fucking me up, man. That was Starlit Scar. I really like the honestly the I know I usually spend my time on lyrics, but I do love the instrumental behind this one. It has this like. You have this build up, this drop, but then the rest of it's kind of like this sort of pensive, thought-provoking, sort of psychedelic feeling. And you do a lot, you do a lot instrumentally. You put a lot of noises in different areas. So, but it is in your kind of like, it does get galactic and extra realm with what you're doing, but I don't know what the intent behind these lyrics were. He will absolutely comment and let you guys know down below. Let's keep it moving here. Solar Eclipse is next. Let me get lyrics.
As the concrete dries, another footprint in time. I cannot break past the moment you take for granted, repeating the ad nauseum. Looking away now and looking alright. I see you in grayscale. The shadow may bring the veil will open, and I'll see your true intentions. I'll see your true intentions. Yes, all of your meaning and all of your motives are.
I like the beat on this, man. Already the you hit off right away with like just rolling percussion, and I like the sound on this for sure.
Yes, all of your meaning and all of your motives are true. I'll see your true intention. And though I made mistakes, and though I might have said the things that were not true, but I'm learning on my own, and I'm growing as I go. I hope that you find a new love soon.
That's dope.
When you wake up in your moment of your silence, it's true. I love you. When you fall down, but I'm right there by your side to catch you. Well, I love you. Yes, I do.
This is an interesting one lyric wise. It's almost like a conversation with oneself. But then it has references to a relationship. But in saying like, and he's already said like this album's about like him and his wife and having a child and whatnot, and kind of just sort of his mindset throughout the roller coaster. So it goes with all of that. But also when you run into lyrics like I hope that you find somebody or something, or that almost in a moving on sort of thing, it is interesting because you kind of go astray from where you're. It makes it a little bit more vague to understand what we're referring to. If not, I guess we can get there, but we'll see.
And what would it mean to have someone you can rely on? To know you're not alone in the world. And what would it mean if I was someone you relied on? Well, I'd not let you go or cry another tear. No, you wouldn't cry another tear. No, you wouldn't cry another tear. I hope you know the depths that I've gone through just for you. I hope you see the end to my means, and we are a family. Splash on in the endless dive. Splash on in the endless dive.
So you did a lot with the sound on that. There's these like little stuttery moments that are super cool that I really dig. I think that it kind of does come full circle with what I was saying initially. To I think this is more of like I said, it's initially kind of like a conversation with oneself, but it is there are some things that are kind of questioning in certain areas, but then you wrap it all up with just reassurances that you will be here regardless, and you repeat not just in this song, the last one, your love, and that you're going to stand by, regardless, thick and thin type of thing. But almost like when you end with like splash on in, the endless dive, almost like it's again, it's an assurance that you can trust me. Take my hand. It's we're both gonna get for lack of a better analogy, we're both gonna get wet jumping in this pool, but but I got you, and splash on in, quote unquote, because I'm here and I love you, and that's all I need for now to know that we're good and we're gonna be good. So I think it's a lot of those sort of reassurances. But again, with lyrics that are written poetic and a little bit vague, sometimes it's not always the easiest just to kind of run with. If I don't live in his life and know everything he's been through. So, but. I love some of the sounds you used, actually, like even the little subtlety like on the end there, like almost like a distortion, like something like if cable, if it like, I mean, who has cable anymore, but like if it goes out for a second, you see things shake and it's like, and then it comes back, it almost sounded like that, almost like a bridge to something coming in the future, like to be continued sort of thing, because this is the beginning chapters of what, like he said, this is the story of his family life blossoming. So there will be more chapters to that. So I'm assuming he's probably already writing. If not right now, will be very soon. The next chapters. So super dope. So that was the end of the album. That was Solar Eclipse, off of Stellar Illusions. Go check it out. Go support Colby. I will link this down below. Make sure you go like, you go subscribe. You can also check him out. He shows up to some of my lives as well. So if you happen to show up at a live, which is Tuesday night, night for me, Pacific, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then Saturday mornings with Melissa, with my girlfriend, and stop in and say what's up. But absolutely go support, go like, go subscribe. That's what we're here for, is absolutely 100% to support independent artists, which is one thing I love doing on this channel. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. Everything is posted in the description, and have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll talk to you in the next.